perfect world. The minute I set my foot down here, I felt like a little girl. Up in the sky, everybody's even-handed, everyone's afraid to fly sometimes. But on the ground, things ain't so sound.
My name's Chad Kimbler. I play mandolin with the student loan. And we have Scott Law is just helping us so much. It's like going to bluegrass school working with him.
My role is as producer, I think, is to just really just help them, help the band open the channel to get their tunes to realize themselves in a recorded format.
And it's times like now that we try to do what's right, but we can't see how clouds' reflection, simply much too bright.
I'm Julio Appling, and I am the bassist for the student loan. Occasionally do some vocals too. And we have Billy Oskay, who is mixing, and he's been a wonderful help to us as well with all of his experience.
Okay, I've made several records and done lots of projects with him, and we have a good working relationship, and I really respect Billy's abilities and sensitivities, to the whole creative process and making good art and music.
More and more we're doing digital projects here, but I'm really happy because we're doing this with all these acoustic instruments with analog, and I love the sound.
Easy afternoon at home. Wish I got a flu shot. The favorite park I called my own.
I'm Liz Chibukas, and I play guitar and fiddle, and I sing, and I write some songs for the student loan.
This is our first time in a real studio, and it's pretty amazing to see all the stuff we've been missing out on the first 3 albums we did.
Kind of really helps you kind of just separate yourself from everything else and really focus on this.
Hi, my name is Mark Terolami. I play banjo in the student loan, and we are thrilled to be here at Big Red Studio. This album is a lot more focused than some of the albums we've had in the past. Our live shows tend to be very improvisational and experimental, and our albums have reflected that. And for this album, we wanted something that was a little more focused and a little more polished.
And when you get into a studio situation to create a record, an album, and try to capture everything in that way, it's actually quite a different experience. And I liken it to, Jerry Garcia had a great quote. He was quoted as saying something like this, that playing gigs is like being in a ship on the ocean, but making a record is like building a ship in a bottle.
Oh, my feet are bound and my hands are tied behind my back. There must be something in the air today. And all my people say that they're not my people now. What can I do to make you love me again?
We're really excited about this album because I think we've reached kind of a different level of songwriting. We're really coming into our own as a band. We have our own sound now. We're definitely still influenced by the folk and bluegrass scene, but I think we've kind of developed the lone grass sound.
My timing's impeccably shot. Overseas, but honestly, Portland equally freaks me out a lot. I fiddle and I twiddle my thumbs and I check the clock. Oh, 'cause I think I'm in culture shock. Yes, I know I'm in culture shock. I'm sure that I'm in culture shock.
You're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a couple things I would just punch in, but yeah.
But
Not your end, though.
I think we could do that. It's almost like a drum fill for a jazz.
Exactly.
Are we
Are we gonna have to do that live now?
Yes.
Now see that face you made when I said, "Are we going to do it live?"
Yes, yes, you are.